at Stilettos, we are privileged to be able to come together, listen to inspirational speakers and have some great worship. But we want to be able to do more than this and take God's love out into the city of Plymouth. One way you can help to do this is to partner with us and support the 3 charities, Rahab, Reach and Restore. To find out a bit more about these charities, let's firstly go over to Faye, who's going to tell us more about Restore.
Hello, I'm Faye. I'm the project manager here at Restore. Restore is a project that started in 2012, and that was after a couple of years of researching how big a problem trafficking is in the UK. You know, there are more people in slavery around the world now than there ever were at any point in history. And what our goal is to help survivors of trafficking rebuild the life intended. So we do that through helping develop life skills, offering friendship, befriending roles to help rebuild those trusting relationships. We offer counselling, we offer different types of alternative therapy, and we also offer accommodation for them to feel safe and live in a place where they really feel like there's their home. So we've got a statement here from someone we've been supporting recently, and I'd love to share that with you. She says, "Restore is beautiful. I like going to church, I like the worship. I have a plan for my future. I'm more focused, I feel more confident and happy, and I'm optimistic for my future." Your support with Stilettos is helping us help more people, but it also gives us the ability to practically give different life skills and maybe even access different therapies. So we're really grateful for what you're doing to help us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll now go over to David as he interviews Wendy, one of the volunteers at Rahab.
Wendy, tell us a little bit more about Rahab. Where did it all begin?
Well, my understanding is that it began about 20 years ago, and it was birthed out of a soup run that Mutley Baptists were running at that time. And whilst they were doing the soup run, they identified that there were prostitutes working on the streets, and they were meeting these women, and it was from that the work was birthed.
Right. So what does working with Rahab, what does it involve? What do you actually do?
Well, on a Thursday night we have a street team that goes out into the red light district, meeting with the girls, offering them a drink, talking with them, getting to know them. Over the years built some relationships that have been lasting, and many of these women have been known for many years by the Rahab team. Whilst we're out on the street, or the team are out on the street, there's another team back at the house that are praying. Obviously the praying bit goes on through the week as well. Sure. And the other part of the work that Rahab does is they open the house to any of the women that we might meet on the street. They're able to come and get counselling and advice. The difference, I guess, that Rahab has that from other organisations within the city working with these vulnerable women is the fact that our aim is wholly and solely to share Jesus with them. And our desire is to see them exit this lifestyle and see Jesus set them free from the things that have actually driven them to be out on the street.
You speak about the hope that the girls will eventually exit this lifestyle. Has there been any stories, any testimonies where you've actually seen that?
Yeah, recently Corinne had somebody share with her that she had actually known about Rahab many years ago. Actually, I think she saw them as an intrusion to her street work. But since those days, she said to Corinne, she's become a Christian, she's raising a family, she's married, she's turned her life around, she's no longer on drugs, and she's met with Jesus, and he's made a big difference. And she recognises that many years ago, Rahab was speaking into her life, and what she saw as an intrusion was actually seed being sown into her heart and into her life, and it was at a later time that she came to know Jesus. So we definitely believe that seed sowing is an important part of what we do.
That's great.
The final charity is Reach, who are located in the north of Plymouth and who...
Hi, so this is, we're on a Reach project today. We've just been to a gentleman's home that has been his family home for 40 years, and because of the bedroom tax he's unfortunately having to move and get rid of a lot of things that he's accumulated over the years. So he's not actually able to afford to live in the property anymore. So that's why the Reach project has been called in today to help him clear some of the things that he's not actually able to do himself. So we've actually managed to get hold of a van, and we're clearing those things now to the Chowston Meadow, the tip, and just basically empowering this guy to be able to start a new chapter in his life, that he'll be able to move on and be able to start all over again with a fresh start. So that's what we're doing today with the help of these guys from the church, and it's just giving someone that new lease of life. So that's what we're about at the Reach project.
We now invite you to prayerfully consider the opportunity to give. 100% of your giving will go directly to these 3 charities to impact the local area and the lives of the people around you. Thank you.